Hi, my name is Kiara Furrer, and I'm a Sports Medicine 3 student at South Tahoe High School. And for my project number 5, I did nutrition and snacking for athletes. Why is correct snacking important? With the quote-unquote correct foods consumed before, during, and after activity, it will give the best fuel for optimal performance during activity. Keep in mind that every person is different and this may not work for everyone, and everybody should follow what they need. Big ideas. First, you want to think about using carbs for energy, such as whole grain bread, crackers, cereal, pasta, and potatoes. You also want to spread out your protein foods across your meals. Caution with fatty foods, as fatty foods slow down your digestion. You should have proper hydration at all times, and your meal timing should be 2 to 3 hours before activity to digest your meals, and then a snack 30 minutes prior to the activity. Pre-workout. Pre-game meals should include focusing on hydration and should be lower in fat and fiber to avoid stomach distension or diarrhea. Greasy foods such as pizza, lasagna, and sandwiches with high-fat meat, cheese, and mayo often lead to nausea. Good meals that you should have before a game. Some examples include pasta with grilled chicken and marinara sauce, green beans, fruit salad, and low-fat milk. Another option includes a sub sandwich made with lean meat, lettuce and tomato, little to no mayo, pretzels, apple slices, and lemonade. During the workout. Keep in mind that low-fat and low-fiber fuels are preferred because fat and fiber slow absorption of the fuel. Small amounts of protein can keep you from feeling hungry. Refueling during activity. You should have 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates per hour. Cool fluids, such as cooler drinks, are absorbed more rapidly and are also more appealing to an athlete during activity. Small amounts of protein aren't necessary, but keep you from feeling hungry, and you should have 3 to 5 grams per hour as needed. Sodium. Consuming sodium through sports drinks and salty snacks can increase thirst, which can lead to increasing fluid intake and replacing electrolytes lost through sweat, so it is important to have some sodium. Some examples include Gatorade or Powerade. 20 to 36 ounces is approximately 30 to 60 grams of carbs. If you only drink 20 ounces, make sure to drink additional water to stay completely hydrated. Gatorade and Powerade are also high in sugar, and there are other options that have lower sugar. Goo. 1 packet at the start of a game with 12 to 16 ounces of water, followed by half or 1 goo 30 to 45 minutes later with 6 to 16 ounces of water, which will provide total of approximately 35 to 50 grams of carbs. And on the right is pictured what goo is. Between events. If you have less than 2 hours, it is usually better to stick with liquids because they will clear the stomach faster. Sports drink can also be a good solution because of the carbohydrates. If the time between 2 events is 2 hours or longer, having something solid may be an option. Some examples include a turkey sandwich or a piece of fruit. Gummy bears. Gummy bears are a great option, and you should use gummy bears like this. Eat gummy bears immediately after you work out or even during your workout. Fast digesting carbs hit the bloodstream faster, which lead to an insulin spike. When your insulin level increases, the peptide hormone attaches itself to specific receptors on muscle cells, creating a freeway for other nutrients like amino acids, creatine, and the almighty protein to enter directly in the bloodstream. Therefore, gummy bears are a great option to have during your workout or immediately after. Post-workout. Refueling after activity. Eat immediately after your activity. Have carbohydrates 30 to 60 minutes after, and then a meal within 2 to 4 hours. Immediately following, eat carbs. 0.45 to 0.7 grams of carbs per pound of body weight, and they should be low fat and low fiber. Eat again 1 to 2 hours after, following the same rule of 0.45 to 0.7 grams of carbs per pound of body weight. Continued. Small amounts of protein are recommended, 10 to 20 grams. They improve muscle tissue repair and enhance your recovery after the workout. Avoid fiber and fat as they slow absorption. Rehydrate. Don't wait until you're thirsty to rehydrate. Make sure you're consuming about 20 to 24 ounces for every pound of liquid lost. Carb breakdown from immediately after your workout. Some examples include chocolate milk. 16 ounces plus 1 cup of fruit equals 71 grams of carbs and 16 grams of protein. 12 ounces of chocolate milk plus 1 cup of fruit or a large banana is 72 grams of carbs and 12 grams of protein. Gatorade Recover. 1 carton plus 1 cup or a large piece of fruit equals 75 grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein. Dannon Light and Fit strawberry yogurt is 1 cup of that plus 16 ounces of orange juice is 73 grams of carbs and 7 grams of protein. A plain bagel with 2 tablespoons of jelly is 80 grams of carbs and 10 grams of protein. These are all great options for immediately after your workout. Here is some options for 1 to 2 hours post-game or 2 hours prior to your next match. A 6-inch Subway sandwich with 3 ounces of meat, no cheese, and 1 cup of fruit or 20 ounces of Gatorade is 75 grams of carbs and 25 grams of protein. 1 cup of rice with 3 ounces of chicken and 1 large banana is 75 grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein. Hydration. Stay hydrated. When you're dehydrated, fluids and foods stay in your stomach much longer and take longer to process. How much to drink? Athletes should lose no more than 2% of body weight from sweat loss, which equals out to about usually 4 to 8 ounces every 15 to 20 minutes is about appropriate. Once again, do not wait until you're thirsty to drink something. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.